At center, left.
And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey against Doncic. And that one's good, Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Washington against George. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Launches a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
The 3 for Doncic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oubre kicks to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it fly from 18. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Maxey passes to George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And there it is for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Doncic. And that one's good, Maxey.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Embiid, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
2 minutes.
Embiid against Gafford. Embiid, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving from long range. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. The 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. The 76ers with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Out to Doncic. Over Maxey. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 11.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Eric Gordon. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Najee Marshall in for Klay Thompson. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Irving. Here's the three. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Martin with the screen for Maxey. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre passes to Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Fires from deep. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. 14 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Maxey. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Over Maxey. And it's Doncic missing. Three-pointer, Martin. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. He hits the second from the line. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2, Martin finds Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Doncic passes to Irving. Over Maxey. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A fader. Embiid, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doncic looking it over. Over Maxey. Doncic, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Basket counts. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Here's Doncic. Foul fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul George comes in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in. Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jacks up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Outside Gordon. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. And it's Thompson in for Dante Exum. Dallas on defense. 6 to shoot. And Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Maxey, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doncic, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
George with no one around. 76ers with the new shot clock. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. From the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Doncic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Let's hear it for the Panther.
1:53 left here in the second. Doncic against Maxey. Oubre outside. Left side, Gordon. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson for the triple. Thompson making it look easy.
Wow, there's not a lot more you can do as a defender. Klay Thompson just breaking hearts out here.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate. We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Maxey, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Maxey kicks to Embiid. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Domination. Plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the It's all he's got.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. And the rejection by Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. And there's Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Fires the 3. The triple! Doncic!
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Embiid, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Fires for 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oubre finds Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 14 points for the game. Doncic against Maxey. Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. Here's Maxey. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Washington. And it's sent back by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar.
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. For Dallas, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And he nails the third. The 76ers trail by 11. To the inside. Embiid powers it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Dallas leading by 9. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Oubre. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
See,
personal
Kelly
foul.
Oubre understands how to
First
take
team foul.
advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Oubre. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Dallas moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 14 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Oubre passes to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
You have to be aware when Klay Thompson has the ball in his hands. He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Number 13.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Embiid with the bucket.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Oubre.
In the 3rd. 2 minutes.
High post, Embiid. Gafford's there, and the shot is good. And that's now 21 points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Doncic, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. 1:35 left here in the 3rd quarter. George, no good. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Thompson. The tray. Drills it from outside.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Oubre against Thompson. Oubre kicks to George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Gafford. At the top of the key, Thompson. Over Gordon. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing here by 8. He drains the quick shot.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Pass to Washington. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson. 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Gordon. Oubre with it. 1 second left. And the layup is up and in. Oubre's got 9.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks.
That's right, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The 76ers trail by 4. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Exum in at the small forward.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropper.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 41.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mavericks leading by 5. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
The 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Martin with the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
A floater, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David.
A short corner three works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Irving finds Washington. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Embiid, no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. From the wing, it goes straight through with the switch. Doncic has got 44. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Gordon kicks to Martin. The 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. The Mavericks leading. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Oubre sets the screen for Martin. Pass to Embiid from past the arc. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pull from the top of the key. The shot's good from Irving. And now a 5-point Maverick lead. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Fires top of the key. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Down low. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Maxey. And it's Doncic missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game this string. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid. From 10 feet out. Offensive rebound. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic with it. He's covered by Maxey. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Better than
second
most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
And it's Doncic missing. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Gafford against Embiid. And stolen by Maxey. Pass break, Philadelphia.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take a lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Lets the 3 fly. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Embiid inside the line. It's in!
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Paul, you guys dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of the adjustments you made?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. We're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the defensive fundamentals got you through this one tonight, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.